Guys, the president has resigned. And you all know that.
And no president lo wethu akasoza sihluphe. Kwayena ebesithi uyahamba. Samnqanda thina. Ekhawume kancinci mhlekazi man. Ethi uya-announce ngo-4 o'clock. Sithi uhamba uyaphi? Khawume.
His conscience has concluded that he doesn't have what it takes to be a president. The body might be there. The guy is gone. Why do you have a problem in disclosing the names of people who have made contribution to you? Even if you were doing that for political party purpose or contest in the party. You were the deputy president, you are the president, and you can't take leave from yourself. You can't say today I'm on leave. I'm not a state deputy president, I'm a party deputy president. At all material times, you are the leader of our country. And the sooner you come to the reality that not everybody is a president of South Africa, and stop comparing yourself with other candidates. We do not have interest on them, they've not won. You are the president, and you shall be held with high standards because you are the president. You must never be shocked when we don't ask similar questions to nobodies, because you are the #1 citizen who occupies the highest office. And therefore, to compare yourself with nobodies, you are reducing not only yourself, but the office you are occupying. But this one, the last one, you'll answer me outside. How many of my members did you give money? Ramaphosa is not our preferred cup of tea. It's not our preferred. But he can't be a deal breaker. We don't prefer him. We know that he was a collaborator. We know that he's got billions, but he doesn't produce anything. He's not in manufacturing. He's not in agriculture. How do you become a billionaire like that? You do that by selling out your own people. So we can say a lot about Ramaphosa. Zeman Mashaba is a clown of note. You listen to Mashaba speaking, you'll think it's a man who has lost his mind. He doesn't even have a sense of what is really transpiring around him.
What an excitement to be here in El Dorado Park with the team member, the team fixed member of drug and alcohol,
with no idea what he's doing. Not so intellectually gifted individual, the lowest in thinking amongst politicians. Even Gayton is better.
The team member, the team fixed member of drug and alcohol,
because he speaks against his own conscience.
So I have no time for MN. MN is like these other loud noises.
EFF is the organization that is more accessible to the media. There's no such an organization as accessible as the EFF.
But
I don't even think you know where.
Don't you think there's a bit of an overkill from time to time?
I don't even think you know where the UDM offices are.
UDM?
Yes. You see? That's how transparent we are. We're here. We're just on your face.
We have a problem in this country. We have a serious problem. Nigerians have taken over the drug trade in this country, prostitution. They do what they like.
The business of drugs, he thinks he's making a point, Dr. Ndlozi. The business of drugs has been taken over by Nigerians. I'm like, he wants us to take over the business of drugs. He doesn't say we must close down the drugs. His problem with the Nigerians is that they can no longer sell drugs as leaders of Patriotic Alliance. They want Nigerians to go so that they can sell the drugs. That's what he said. He said, go and watch that debate. He said, the business of drugs has been taken over.
Lindio Mazibubo is black. And where does racism come in there? It's black on black. I'm refusing to debate with her because she's not a politician. She's a servant of the madam. I want the madam herself. Lindiwe applied to make tea for the madam, and then she must continue to make tea for the madam. I deal with serious politicians, but also we are not going to take our profile and then profile Lindiwe. For sure, you know that wherever we pitch up, the viewership, the listenership goes high like we're doing now. Everywhere the ANC speaks, people listen in their numbers, and we just play with that space and give it to a political non-entity. Lindiwe, we can't do that. People are going to be asking themselves, who's this one now who's debating with our political leadership? We cannot do that. At least the madam has got some little bit of profile. We can take her on that. When you say Lindiwe Mazibuko is elected, where was she elected? Because in the ANC we've got what we call the list process. Democratically members choose those who must go to parliament. In the DA you submit a CV. And once you've got an American accent, then you are going to be accepted as a mayoral candidate or a member of parliament. And it is that criteria which made her to succeed in becoming the MP of the DA. It's herself who says she met the madam when she was doing research for school, and later on she went to ask for a job from the madam, and the madam bought her with a job. We were not bought with jobs. We did not join the ANC because Comrade Gwedama and Rashi gave us jobs. We joined ANC when it was difficult. We joined because we believe in the struggle. We joined because we believe in the cause. And that is why we came part of the struggle. She's not part of the struggle. She's a worker of a madam.
The leader of Freedom Front Plus, since he was made a Minister of Correctional Service, a man has gone AWOL. He's only coming back now to tell us that he's going to court and all manner of things. So there is no any Freedom Front Plus. It is an entity to represent racist agendas. And those people are relatives of the people who killed Chrisani. They were in contact with the people who killed Chrisani. So they will never want anything that is to benefit of black people.
Be frank with me about what gap that has left in the EFF. What is the impact of the departure of people who are literally co-founders with you in a movement like the EFF?
They have no impact.
Whatsoever, nothing. They don't even have a constituency.
No. Did you see that NPA? Did you feel any vacuum? You were there. Did you feel like there's something missing because so and so is not here? This animal is bigger than individuals. They have no impact. What impact will Dalimpofu have?
All right, let's put it this way. Surely they contributed in this 10, 11 years
Yes.
of building.
Yes.
Yeah. What is the role that you can, if you were to write your biography?
No.
And there was a chapter on Floyd and a chapter on Dali. What would summarize those chapters in terms of their contribution?
The heading will be the two betrayers. That will be the heading of the chapter. And that's what I will contribute in that book.
I'm not a pushover, and I'm not going to allow anyone to push me over because we've got some relationship. If my wife can't push me over, why would President Zuma push me over? For what? What will I be begging from him? Which I did not beg from him when I was in the Youth League, when I was in the ANC. So it can't be that because we are being civil with President Zuma, therefore, when you are civil with him, you can't disagree with him. You must allow him to push you around, not me. Me and President Zuma were very good. The same way me and President Ramaphosa were very good. But it doesn't stop me from saying he's corrupt, because he is corrupt. By being good to you doesn't mean I must not tell you the truth. If you listen to my speech yesterday in the Gauteng General Assembly, I said, you must tell the truth even if telling the truth to a lover or your lifetime partner or your wife or your husband. If it is the truth, it must be told. President Zuma is corrupt. And it's not me. The public protector found him to be wrong. He rejected that. We took him to court. That's why he had to pay some monies back in relation to Nkandla. So what more do you want? What is misleading about that?
Because it was not only me. The public protector came to the conclusion that there were wrongdoings in Nkandla. The Constitutional Court said yes, he must pay back the money. And we were singing in Parliament that he must pay back the money. But it doesn't mean I've got anything against him personally. I'm dealing with issues of principle. And if it means telling them to your wife when she's wrong or your husband, I'll also do the same thing. We have no relationship with MKP.